So here's what it looks like going down the main boulevard at the mobile home park. It's a big one in Tucson. I think it's the best one, biggest and nicest. And here's a nice green stucco one. Now this one didn't get painted, it has color through and through. This was one of the first ones we did, and I put these solar screens on every single window, so it looks kind of cool. A lot of people don't like the color lighting. Okay, now I'm just going to keep it running so it's all on the same video. Just enjoy the scenery while we're getting there. There's another yellow one. It's a similar color to the other yellow one, but it's smaller. And right now it's gutted, but this one got spray painted. I painted this one. It doesn't have color through and through. And then it had those terrible crank out windows, so I cut that one out and put glass blocks in it. You can see it still has the other ones are the crank out style, but it'll be cheap, under 10 grand after it's all done. And this right here is fake stucco siding. They used to actually put this on trailers, or it got sprayed on or something. But it's really more like sandy paint than anything else. Here's another one. This one has color through and through, but you can see that they really didn't mix it very well. And if you look around the windows, they haven't put the pop-outs in yet. They actually put those on after for some reason. I don't know why. And I believe they glue them on with something and put some screws and then wrap them in chicken wire and do it. It's probably going to be in another color is why. So this one isn't done, and it's got a huge awning that has to go back up. And that's some of what they use, some of the stucco there, I think. It's got a ways to go, but that's 3/4 finished. And then there's two more down here that just got done. A couple olive colored ones. This one here, why they didn't stucco the top part on these, I don't know, but it would have looked better. And you can see these lights here. Here's what happens when they don't do it right. That's what it looks like. Just a globbed up mess, and it's really difficult to put a light in there and get it like that. Not very good around the windows, just kind of really got the screen screws are mudded into the thing. Ridiculous. Not a very good crew, and it's cracked right here. There's another one of their great holes, and you can still see the styrofoam and wires sticking out. Like, that's got to get fixed somehow. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're not getting paid till it's done. But all in all, it should look alright when it's done. And this one across the street, a small one. Same kind of deal with this one. They didn't do the top, but this is a different crew, and they did a much neater job, except for they splattered mud everywhere. The overall job looks nice. Oh, there's a nice big crack. And here's some more of that. What not to do when you're stuccoing a mobile home. This was the doorbell right here. And the color is really not matched very well. We're getting some pretty good cracks in here. Looks like they tried to mud this one up a little bit, but it's just so sloppy, and they got mud shit everywhere. But all in all, once it gets cleaned up, it should look pretty nice. They did a good job on it. But it may have to be painted now because of all the cracks. And really what you use is like a cement caulking. And then paint over the whole thing when it's done. Left some tape up there. And here's what happens when you do not cover all your stuff properly. This crap gets everywhere, and it doesn't like to come off once it dries either. So you can see when they're slinging mud, it goes 5-6 feet. So you really gotta cover everything more than you would think, much more than when you're painting. More cracks, spiderweb cracks everywhere. Horrible. Okay, that's it for, I guess, all you need to know about what to do and what not to do and how to do it. So wish you luck with your old trailer.